This week, it's me versus you in a battle of intellects and 2 puzzles. This episode of Scam School brought to you by Jackthreads and Squarespace. Welcome to the show that promises to make you look cool, smart, and talented until they figure out you're a big fat liar. Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. I'm your host, Brian Brushwood, and this week we have a double punch, 2 kick-ass, unbeatable matchstick puzzles. Let's get started right now. Oh my gosh, it is so good to see you guys. What is going on? I'm Brian.
Neil.
Neil and Samit and
Adam.
Adam. Awesome. All right, we're going to do an old school brain puzzler using nothing but the simplest of props, just a few matches. How are you guys at math?
Terrible. I went to an art school.
That was probably not the right question to ask, but this is abstract thinking here, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these matches and I'm going to set up an incorrect equation. This is not correct. Now, read as Roman numerals, we have, that would be what? 7 equals 1. And of course, that's not true. 7 does not equal 1. But by moving only 1 match, you can make the equation true. Now, when I say make the equation true, I don't mean make the expression true, because theoretically you could say, look, does not equal, right? But we're not going to do that. I mean, you can make the actual equation actually true by moving exactly 1 match. If you figure it out, I will buy you guys a drink. That's right, well, that's close, right? That would be 6 equals a lopsided 5. And I'll give you a hint. The mark of a good scam is one where the moment you see the answer, you realize it was in front of your face the whole time. And you realize you should have seen it coming. I'm upping the stakes on you guys.
Now I really have to get this.
I will give you the following hint. Because it's an equation, I will say that the equals is totally the same. Yeah.
What?
Triangle 1 equals 1.
Yeah. You broke my brain with that one.
Oh wait, does Adam have it? 6 equals 5. Are you calling it? Are you giving up?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to show you the answer to this one, but first, I'm going to give you 1 chance to redeem yourself. Tell you what, if you get the next puzzle right, then I will buy all of you drinks. But first, we got to thank our sponsors. We all know that guys hate shopping for clothes. You gotta leave the house, go to the store, look all over the place to find 1 or 2 things that are cool. Plus you have to smell other people. Luckily, that era is over now that there's Jackthreads. Jackthreads is a members-only online shopping club that does the dirty work for you, plus saves you a boatload of cash. Every day, Jackthreads serves up the hottest indie brands at huge discount prices. We're talking up to 80% off what you'd pay in the store. And they got amazing brands like Kid Robot, The Hundreds, American Apparel for way less than you'll find anywhere else. Now, Jackthreads is a private club, but luckily, Scam School's got the hookup. So to get access to the sweet, awesome deals, head on over to jackthreads.com/scam, and you'll get to skip the wait list and become a member right away. Oh, BT Dubs, did we mention it's free to join? Hit up jackthreads.com/scam, and you'll instantly start saving up to 80% without having to leave the house or smell anyone. All right, redemption time. This is your chance to come back, all right? Now, you notice I've set up a grid of 16 squares, right?
Yeah.
But if you look at it, there's actually more than 16 squares, because in addition to 4x4, there's also these 4 make a square, these 4 make a square, so that's another 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if you think about it also, these 3x3 make a square of 9. So then in that case, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the whole thing makes a square. So there's actually 25 squares by my count, right? That's a lot of squares. The challenge for you guys is to remove exactly 9 matches and have 0 squares. Neil, it's all you, sir.
Use that spatial logic, man.
Use the power of your logistical thinking. Look at that. 2 squares defeated. Well done, sir. 2 more squares defeated. 3 squares. No, wait, 2 more. That's 6 squares destroyed. Oh, you know what? I forgot in all of our grids, there's more than 25 because there's also 4 in the middle section and 4 in the middle section. So can't even count to the number of squares. There you go. So you're down to 4. All right. We're up to 5 now. All right. One more. Last match. What's it gonna be?
Yeah.
That's 9, and we still got a square here, a square here, and a square here. All right. Now I tell you what, who else wants to? We got time for one more. Who wants to step up to the plate and take the challenge?
Okay. I will go.
Samit is deferring to Adam. She's like, you get to look like a dumbass, sir. Enjoy. Adam, it's go time. You got 9.
All right.
And go. That's 1. Good. That's 2. Good. That's 3. Good. That's 4. 5. 5. This is like chess. It's touch move, right? How many do we have to? 6? That's 6. You got 3 left. You can do it, dude. I believe in you, Adam.
Thank you.
I always believed in you, even when Samit didn't.
That's awesome.
Is that 7?
Yes, sir. Oh my God.
And 2 squares left. It's tougher than it looked, didn't it?
It really is.
All right, well, you guys missed the redemption, but the good news is I'm going to hook you up with both of the answers, but first, you know what we got to do? We got to thank our sponsors.
Squarespace is a publishing system for anyone looking to build a blog, portfolio, or any kind of website. With blog tools that allow for iPhone updating while you're on the road, hassle-free importing of sites from other environments, they've got kick-ass robust stats, and so much more. Squarespace makes it super easy for anyone to build out and maintain a site that you could only dream of on other platforms. And if you do have CSS experience, Squarespace lets you jump into the code and customize things even further. Look, everybody knows anybody who's anyone on the internet is already jumping over to Squarespace. The only question is, why haven't you jumped? It's getting better day by day. Head on over to squarespace.com and get your free 14-day trial, and they won't even use a credit card for you to sign up. But when you do sign up, make sure to use promo code SCAMSCHOOL at checkout. SCAMSCHOOL, all one word. Not only will you get 10% off the lifetime of your order, but you'll be keeping us in business. And that's a good thing.
All right, we're going to go in reverse order. First of all, for the 16 square puzzle, removing only 9, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. I almost did the wrong one. 5. So we eliminated all these right here. 6, 7, 8, 9. And now there's not a single square in the whole bunch. Now here's the thing, this is kind of a messed up pattern to remember. In fact, I had trouble remembering it myself. So the pattern you want to imagine in your mind is an arching bridge, and then remember 3 and 2. Okay, so you got the arching bridge. To create the arching bridge, you create a bunch of rectangles in a circle around. So you got the outside, and then remember 3 and 2. So you take away the 1 to get the 2, and then make it a rectangle, and then you make the 3 a rectangle, and it's done. So as long as you remember arching bridge, 3 and 2, and it doesn't matter if the 3's on this side and the 2's on that side, or vice versa. Can you remember that?
Yes.
All right, well, let's find out. We're gonna see if you can do it, Adam.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Oh, man.
7, 8, 9. There you go. Arching bridge 3 and 2. See, it's simple.
Yeah.
Once you remember that pattern, right? All right, now this is the one that's gonna drive you guys nuts, because it really is as simple. And this one fooled the pants out of me. This was sent in to me by email. You ready? We start with 7 equals 1. And the great part is, it doesn't matter if you use Roman numerals or not, because if you move one match, the equation becomes
Square root of 1. Oh my God.
the square root of 1 equals 1. Wow. Isn't that a great one? Dude, you guys are fantastic. I tell you what, I'm going to buy you a beer on me regardless. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank
You
you.
guys were awesome. important thing to remember with all of these puzzle scams is that somebody might be a genius and figure it out, or maybe he's somebody who watches Scam School. In either case, be gracious and buy that person a beer. Second of all, I want to thank Harrison Dew, who gave me my favorite of the two scams, the square root of 1, over email. If you want to suggest your favorite bar scam, write me directly at brian@revision3.com. And I want to hear about your success stories and feel your stories, so post them at the boards at revision3.com/scamschool, where you can see all of our episodes right back to episode 1. If you're doing the Twitter thing, you can follow the show at twitter.com/scamschool, or follow me personally and find out when I am in your hometown at twitter.com/schwood. And if you're watching the show on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Next week, we're going to be learning from a psychology expert how to force an outcome of eeny, meeny, miny, moe in your favor by blinking in Morse code. And while you try to make sense of that, I'll be at the bar.